This podcast is a revival of the old school table debate from a time before Google, Wikipedia, and OnlyFans. Answers to questions are hard to find, but so is an unbiased article on your uncle's Facebook wall. Welcome to the Issues on the Table.
Hi, I'm Mike Donahue, and Calvin and Hobbes is the best old school comic.
Hi, my name is Matt Schuster, and I've always been a fan of Garfield, the Deals Warlock.
Hello, my name is James Gearhart, and I know I'm supposed to disagree with you guys here, but Calvin and Hobbes is superior. Good job, Mike.
Say like any other comic to be a dissenter. Just anything.
No, Calvin and Hobbes is superior.
Marmaduke. There.
Sorry, Caleb, go ahead.
And my name is Caleb Andrews. I'm going to have a sticker on my car of Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes peeing on Calvin and Hobbes, the comic.
Oh, no.
Usually I don't chime in on these little intro things, but
What'd you do with Calvin and
Unless
Hobbes?
it's about Funko Pops, right?
Guys, can I tell you something really quick?
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Before I tell the title of our podcast,
Before we get into the issues, I wanted to let everybody know that I learned today that I am probably one of the smartest humans on Earth.
Really? Because last episode you called yourself a dumbass.
I know.
That's a big turnaround.
You're right. It was a big moment for me. Can I tell you how I figured this out?
Yes.
Yes.
I passed my coronavirus test with flying colors, and I didn't study once.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
Idiots.
Dude, congrats. Congratulations.
I'm glad you did,
I'm really
because
proud of you.
there are a lot of loaded questions on there. Like, have you had any symptoms in the last 10 days, such as sniffling? And you're like, define sniffling. I sniff all the time, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
very vague, but
Well,
I'm clearly
congratulations,
the smartest person
James.
in the room. Thank you.
thank you. I'm really proud of you. All right, Caleb,
what
go
are we
ahead.
doing?
Welcome to the Issues on the Table, a hopefully comedy podcast where we bring our inane ramblings to the table and try and settle them once and for all. What am I?
Yeah, settle them. Say it with confidence.
Settle them. I don't know,
If-
guys. I'm just-
We're here to settle them.
I appreciate it. As
Who
we
has
cast
a-
lots, I do. As we cast lots before we started recording, remember I won the lots. I had my 15-20 sided die, and I definitely got all ones, which is really good. So I would like to go first if that's okay.
I guess. Go ahead.
I can't argue
All
with
right.
the die.
I mean,
Mine is very quick. I have a quick question for you guys. I'm just curious where you guys stand on this. What would you do to get into the Guinness Book of World Records?
Open-ended.
I'm so
that one.
prepared. I'm so prepared.
I don't care who starts. I just want to kind of know where we're all at. I kind of have an idea of how I'm going to try. Like, this is kind of going to kind of be my goal. So I'm just wondering where you guys are.
Okay, I've spun one off the top of the dome really
Yeah.
quick. World record for eating a Guinness World Record book. Like fastest time
Fastest time.
to consume all pages.
Now, using your past logic of consumption of food, does that mean that you would eventually just sort of transform into a Guinness Book of World Records?
Are you saying I would like gain the powers of the world records?
That's why you said you eat chicken bones, so your skeleton can become stronger.
No, that's strictly skeleton-based magic.
Oh, okay.
It does
I'm
not stretch
sorry.
beyond the scope of skeletons. Yeah.
Fuck me. Excuse me then.
Fastest book eating. That's got to be in
No,
there.
specifically of the Guinness Book of World
Of the
Records.
Guinness. Okay, so if it's specifically of, I don't know if someone's done that yet, because that would be like,
can you
if they
cook it in any way? Like deep
If they
fry
have,
it?
I'm going to do it faster.
are you going to
can-
cook it?
So some people saute it, but that's cheating because it just kind of takes the pages and like turns them into really small, like shriveled
Kind of makes them soggy.
nonsense.
It's like
Yeah.
eating oatmeal almost.
Hey,
Yeah.
oatmeal is
Spinach.
delicious.
Spinach was kind of the metaphor I was going for.
I didn't say it was bad. I just said it's like eating oatmeal.
I have
Or
Book
you should have said
oatmeal.
spinach.
I have two answers, Michael.
Oh,
I have
So if one doesn't work, you'll go with the other?
No. So the first
Okay,
thing
sorry.
that I
Go
would
ahead.
want to think of is I would want to think of something that I want to get that I want to make it into the Guinness Book of World Records for. That is something I would want to be known for, like something that's really cool I'd want to accomplish, like most basketball shots made in a row or the highest distance jumped or
Oh yeah.
the most sword fights
Oh,
won,
yeah.
something badass. You know what I mean?
Oh
The
yeah.
most wins of the Yu-Gi-Oh card game.
Do you
the
know,
most trap cards sent into the arena, something like that.
like in one round, you start like throwing away trap cards?
Yeah, something that'll get me a lot of clout with the ladies. You know what I'm saying? But
Like Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah.
if I'm thinking
You know,
realistically,
the word trap has a whole different meaning now. Sorry. Go
yeah,
on.
I know. If I'm thinking like realistically, like what I think I would actually like, if we're in high school, right, and someone voted, like most likely to get into the Guinness Book of World Records, it would probably be for most amount of days in a row only consuming peanut butter.
Oh.
Oh.
Only because you could sustain yourself on that. That could be something you could try.
I could only eat peanut butter. Probably if someone paid me like $1 billion and the only stipulation was I had to only eat peanut butter for the rest of my life, I could absolutely do that. That's what I'm saying.
Now, you're restricted to one type of peanut
Yes.
butter. Which type do you go for?
So it's funny you asked that because I recently found a brand about a month ago. I'm prepared for this. I told you I'm prepared for this because my roommate and I both love peanut butter. I love it more than him. Fuck you, Christian. But about a month ago, we test out different peanut butter brands because they do taste differently. And I heard someone say,
I 100% can confirm.
yes, I heard
Like
someone
instead
say,
of like wine tasting parties, you have peanut butter tasting
fuck
parties.
yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, if you put 10 jars of peanut butter in front of me that were all different brands, I could tell you what each one was. Absolutely.
Wow.
I'm there with you. I could get
Absolutely.
pretty darn close.
So,
I could get pretty darn close.
Caleb, our favorite brand that we've tried has been this off-brand from grocery outlet called Nuts for Nature. Give it a whirl.
Okay.
Give it a whirl. It
Better
has-
than Skippy?
Yes, because
smooth?
it
Is it
has
chunky? Is it-
it's smooth. It has like the sweetness factor of Skippy, which is why I like Skippy, but it's got the thickness and also the salty factor of like Peter Pan.
Oh.
Wait a
Of
minute.
Peter
What?
Pan?
Peter.
Peter
Is it-
Pan peanut
I'm
butter is
okay, I'm
good.
Peter
gonna
Pan peanut butter.
I'm going to assume that's
Yes.
a brand.
No, not
It's-
not
yeah,
of
it's really
actual
good.
Peter
It's-
Pan.
It's actually really hard to find now. Peter Pan peanut butter is actually kind of difficult
It's
to
so
locate.
good,
in my
though.
experience.
Oh, I had no idea this was a peanut butter. When you were talking about the saltiness of Peter Pan, whoa.
I mean,
Whoa,
it's peanut butter
boy.
that's got a lot of moxie, like whenever Captain Hook rolls around.
It
Yeah.
has like no sugar in it. It's definitely a beefy peanut
But
butter.
it's like a good mixture of the two. It's like not too sweet, but it's also really thick and like delicious.
What was it called again?
It's called Nuts for Nature. I've only ever seen it at Grocery Outlet, which makes me think that because Grocery Outlet is kind of like the Ross of grocery stores. It's just like a bunch of discounted off-brand food items. So like one jar of that stuff is like $1.50.
You
Oh
can
my
find some
gosh.
crazy stuff at Ross. I
Yeah.
bought my car at Ross.
You bought your
Wow.
car at Ross?
Good
did.
find, man.
Yeah, man.
What aisle was it in?
It was next to the women's underwear section.
Women's
I don't know.
things? Next to the women's things?
Can I mention something
Yes.
else about peanut butter real quick?
Wait, no, not with. No, wait. Oh god, this backfired.
I mean, sure, Matt. Like, if this is the how long can I talk about peanut butter Guinness Book of World Records, go ahead.
Yeah, you know what? It is. If I hear one more person in my life say that almond butter and peanut butter taste the same, I'm going to fucking lose it. That's all.
What?
They taste exactly the same.
People
that's
say
fine.
that?
Bye, guys. Have fun.
For those of you who can't see us right now because you're not watching
He's
the
getting
video,
up out of his chair.
Matt
He's-
stood up out of his chair and
he's
he
taking a drink of
peanut butter.
something, and then he's about to disappear from frame. I'm assuming
he's
he's just kind of sitting there.
No, it's
sullenly.
okay. Someone else go. It's all right. I'm just going to.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
James, since it's my issue, you can go if you want to go before me. That's totally fine. If you need more time to think, I can give you mine. I have a
I
general
do.
idea.
I do.
Okay, go ahead.
No. I mean, I need more time to think.
Oh, no problem. So mine, I came up with this idea when I was reading my daughter some books, just some fairy tale books, right? And they're all based in like these stories that are told to scare kids off of like doing stupid things, right? Like Hansel and Gretel, don't go in the woods and eat someone's house because they're gonna kill you and eat you, like, you know, obviously, right? So my big thing was I was like reading, and then this we got to this one, I just popped in my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wonder if this is actually like a thing in the Guinness Book of World Records. Have you all heard, or are you all familiar with The Princess and the Pea?
No.
It's the
No.
fairy tale of the princess who could not sleep on a mattress if there's a pea under it. And this was the princess that the king was looking for to marry. He needed someone who was so sensitive and so aware that if there was a pea in her on her mattress that she would notice it and she couldn't sleep. So what they did is they got like 50, 60 mattresses and they stacked them all up and she climbed on top of them and she fell asleep. But there was a pea under the first one and she knew it was there. So I don't really care about the pea aspect. Sure, that's fairy tale. That's stupid. It's fake. But what I do want to know is if someone has done a Guinness Book of World Records of sleeping on top of like 100 mattresses. And I like this because it has a sort of a danger factor in it, right? Because like in our real world, 100 mattresses aren't going to be stable in the slightest, right? But you have to get a good 8-hour sleep on top of 100 mattresses. I think this is a really good challenge.
Yeah.
I think I could do it. I think I would be able to
So
do
you're
it.
saying 8 hours on a freestanding structure made entirely of mattresses.
Freestanding 100 mattresses up. Now you can be like double king and then into queen, so it like is tiered a little bit. But you can't obviously go smaller than a twin. And if you fall off, you're dead, right? You're just going to kind of roll down them and hit the ground. So, I mean, I think it's got that. I think it's got that factor. I think I could do it. I think I could do it really well.
Now wait, is
You know,
the
Are
my
there
wife
still
says I
peas
move.
involved?
Are there still no peas at all? My wife says that I don't move when I sleep at all. I think. I don't remember what she says because I'm sleeping. But you know,
okay?
I don't think I move.
So the Guinness. Okay, so the world record is it based on how long you can sleep on them without falling off?
No, it's a number of mattresses.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
the
think-
number of mattresses is
okay.
high.
The hour is it's just 8 hours
Right,
of sleep.
I know. Okay, so it's just that's how it counts. Is you have to sleep one full night of sleep on it.
Yeah, like sleep through the night and live.
What if you fall asleep and you fall off, but like the top mattress falls off with you and you're safe? So you like,
Just like
you wake up on the ground and
Can
like
I just, like,
Kinda
surfboard
air
it down?
surf it down?
yeah.
We're on the same page, Mike. Nice.
I just don't know where like my thing is like I kind of want to do it in a location where people can watch me because I'll be far enough away from them that I can't hear them, but you know they can sit there and watch me 100
It's
mattresses
gonna
up.
be that tall.
I
huh?
would say no matter where you are, someone's gonna be watching you if it's that tall.
I mean,
fair.
Santa's always watching people sleep,
Yeah.
so you can count on him.
Would the
Do you think he could just drop my presents off on my bed?
No, he doesn't work like that.
do you think the type
I-
of mattress would affect the structural integrity? Like if it was a bunch of like
Orthopedics? Oh, yeah, 100%, dude.
yeah.
Dude, if you got on 100 Tempur-Pedics, you would be in the first one by the end of the night. You would
Yeah.
sink through them all and
Is that how
end up on the
Tempur-Pedic
bottom.
beds work? If you stack them, you just fall infinitely through. Ew, gross. That's what Tempur-Pedics
It
are
like
really made
absorbs
of.
your essence.
It's-
That's dangerous.
they're made of
I
quicksand.
thought of mine, by the way.
All right, go ahead. What is it?
I'm going to do the longest yeah boy. You laugh.
I don't want to ask you to do it right now.
No,
that will take
because-
up the rest of the episode and then
Yeah.
many more.
Correct.
So I'm scared of opening up this can of
James,
worms.
You know what I'm capable of.
But I want to know. I want to know what kind of like warm ups you're going to
That's
be
what I was
doing
gonna ask.
to prepare for this.
Well, first I eat a bowl of Cheerios with water, not milk, just to piss me off.
Ugh.
Um,
Anger is a
Then I get-
prerequisite.
just to get really angry.
then I take off my shirt and I drizzle olive oil all over my flabby body. And then I scream at myself in the mirror for about 15 minutes, just saying all sorts of like really, really bad slander. Just to really fucking piss me off. And at this point, my lungs are stretched out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. And then I go onto my patio and I just, yeah, boy.
So this takes place at home,
Does that
I mean, wherever.
but
is that
the moderator just
I-
has to
I
go to
currently
your
have
house.
a-
It takes place at Carnegie Hall in front of a panel of Guinness judges.
the Guinness
That could
judges
work.
have to be there. That's the thing. They have to be there to watch the whole time.
I made a pitch to the NFL to do a yeah boy for the entire Super Bowl halftime show. I'm waiting to hear back from them. So we'll see.
James, when you're doing this yeah boy very long scream, at what point, like, do you just go like yeah boy and then you hold out the boy, or do you like say yeah and then like halfway through you switch to saying boy?
the yeah is not the emphasis. It's kind of just like a yeah, like that's
Yeah.
about how long it needs to be. Just yeah, boy.
So the majority
And
of it is boy.
So
Okay.
question. I
Okay.
have a question for you though. Also, so like we're talking length, right? So is volume going to play into this at all? Are you going to be like just full volume the whole time, or are you going to kind of like amp it up as you go through it? Or
It's an
I
excellent
think
question.
that comes after I get famous. Like the first time it's just gonna be like a general yeah boy. But once I get famous and like I don't
you
know,
get invited to like parties and like opening ceremonies.
Like let's say a death metal band hires me, and then
Hold
it
up, I was
becomes like
also thinking. like, what if like there's a grand opening of a grocery outlet and they're like, oh, and come to our grand opening,
Oh,
we have
God.
the world famous James Gearhart doing the longest yeah boy.
And then I'll be at a table right next to it with all my nuts for nature peanut butter, setting my world record at the same time.
I'd be a really good life coach.
Hell yeah!
Anytime somebody has an issue, I just yeah boy.
They can pay you by the minute for how long they want you to scream, yeah, boy. I'm feeling real down today. Can I get a 10-minute one? No problem. Let me just go warm up. Where are my Cheerios?
I think we've all just
I need a
kinda-
private room.
I think we've all just made our way into the Guinness Book of World. Well, Caleb's gonna eat it, so it doesn't really matter. So
I'm making my way out.
Caleb, can we do ours first before you eat it and get in?
I do want that because, you know, every record has a different flavor. Matt's is mainly peanut butter. His is like watered Cheerios, and I'm not super into that.
there's probably still some buffalo wing in there. I'm not gonna lie.
And olive oil too,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
And baby oil.
Yeah.
baby oil. Yeah.
And Mike, I don't know what yours is. I don't know.
So
I haven't gotten.
mine's
that
a
yet.
surprise.
I'm just assuming.
Mine's a mystery flavor.
Oof, gross. I hate mystery.
Tempur-Pedic flavor.
All right, I have an issue. Mike, you good?
All right, I'm good, man. Lay it on us.
I'm upset.
Oh no.
Oh no. Wait, hold on. I
Yes.
can cheer you up. Yeah, boy.
It's like a magic spell.
You guys ever seen The Terminator?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, it's a travesty that the Terminator movies stopped being good. But I want you to consider something and tell me if you think I'm right. The Terminator is the original Battle Royale. He gets sent back. He has absolutely nothing. He's buck naked. And he goes around, he finds motorcycles, sunglasses, and he's trying to take out somebody else. It's the original Battle Royale. Tell me I'm wrong.
So you're saying the entire plot of the movie The Terminator with Arnold Schwarzenegger was essentially just a battle royale?
Yes.
Okay.
And for those who don't know Battle Royale, we're thinking like Fortnite, Warzone,
Hunger Games.
There we go.
Apex Legends.
Yeah, it's the original. It's the original.
So okay, I see where you're coming from. I
Mhm.
almost feel like it's more like a horror movie rather than a battle royale.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking about
Computer, elaborate.
I'm thinking of like all the characters in that story, and like a battle royale is you start with a finite amount of people and then you end up with one person standing, right? But I feel like at the end of that movie there's more than one person standing, right?
I mean, Arnold always wins, right?
So you're saying it's a game of
He does come back
Huh.
like every time. Like somehow they kill him and somehow he still is able to like find his way back. I would say maybe the second one is maybe more battle royale because like Sarah kind of know, like, is that the thing? Who's the person fighting the Terminator?
it's Sarah and John Connor.
Another Terminator.
Sarah and John Connor, right?
And then
So like
yeah.
by the time we get
Those are the people he's trying to save. Yeah.
yeah. So by the time we get to like the new one, right? They know what's happening. They're like, oh, we know what's coming. Where's our guns? Let's jump into battle.
when they turn into like
when we drop into Warzone, we know what we're doing. We drop in.
I can
we're
do-
like, okay, we're looking for a gun.
let's jump into battle.
Oh boy.
they turned into like grizzled old country singers. Let's go get our guns.
Let's go
Hop
get
in
our
the truck. I think the third Terminator would be more of a battle royale because that's when another Terminator comes in, right, to fight him.
And then we become like battle royale. So like, I have a question, James? Are you leading us to turning this into a battle royale franchise? Because if you are, I think I'm 100,000% behind every other movie becoming a battle royale, and I can try to convince other people of this.
I can neither confirm nor deny, but yes.
Okay. Because like, can you imagine, right, in the future, instead of battle royale movie where people are like, oh my gosh, we have to go to battle royale. Oh no, I'm hungry. I need to go fight someone to win for my district. Right? They go into this battle royale, but instead of like dropping in, they time warp in. Like it happens in a different time, and they suddenly warp into caveman period. All the cavemen are sitting around going with the rocks, and then Terminators appear out of nowhere and they start fighting each other, and they pick up like cavemen skulls and just like smashing them on each other like Murr.
Now we're kind of dabbling with Predator.
Little
right?
bit, yeah.
Caleb's thinking super hard over there.
Caleb has been sitting there like a confused statue this whole time.
Guys, I've been trying to go through all of my knowledge of old media. Like, I'm talking like Shakespeare, like Roman saga, like
early Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah, like Greek tales. I'm thinking all of it. I was like, is Macbeth a battle royale? Lord of the Flies? I don't know.
Lord of the Flies is definitely a battle royale.
Yeah, that's
that for sure.
I think that was like the OG battle royale for sure.
Like I know it takes forever to action happen, but
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's true. Cause like every story comes from another story, right? Like it's always like there's no original story. They all come from something else.
Yeah. So what are you thinking, Caleb? I gotta have something.
Again, those are my
from
things,
you.
like Lord of the Flies, Macbeth. Those are like the only strong ones.
Is Terminator a battle royale?
Is Terminator a battle royale?
Is Predator a battle royale?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
That's easy.
Okay. Is the Schwarzenegger trying to just incite battle royales?
I actually have a
God, I
question
love
that,
that man.
might go into like a zone we really haven't traveled. But didn't Arnold used to do like porns? Wasn't that his like how he got to start in his career?
God,
I
I
don't-
hope so.
No,
I
he was
don't
like a
think so.
bodybuilder.
I think that was Sylvester Stallone you're thinking about.
I remember him being in some sketchy stuff in his early career. I don't think it's all been like peaches and cream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But I'm wondering if there's something in like the old crowd he used to run with. I wonder if there's something in the old crowd he used to run with where he came up with this idea, right? Like he came up with this idea of like, oh, last man standing.
What do you think Arnold's like on set?
Get to the chopper. I can't do his voice, so I don't know.
You think the director just like nods his head and turns to the assistant and goes, "What did he just say?
Could you please get me a latte?" I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger on, I think it was like Jimmy Fallon or something, and apparently not now. They're like good friends now, but early on in their careers, Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger like hated each other because they would always compete for the same roles. No surprise
They
there.
probably just couldn't understand each other.
Yeah, right.
Oh, God, I'm
Arnold, I hate this guy. Get him there. I don't understand what you're saying. And apparently, I forget what movie it was, but Arnold Schwarzenegger auditioned for this movie. Or it was offered to him. He read the script. He hated the script, so he sent it to Sylvester Stallone. He was like, "I think you'd be better for this." and then he did
quick question. Can we run through this real quick? Because I feel like there's some hidden history here that will never be discovered, and I want to know what it is. Matt, can you be Arnold walking into a casting audition? And James, can you be the casting director?
Okay.
Yes. Oh God. Yes.
For what movie? Just anything?
Hold up. Hold up. It's for that Ryan Reynolds movie. Hold up. Let me look it up.
La La Land?
So
No.
so
The
many.
Notebook. I knew it.
Hold up.
That's
No,
Ryan
not the
Gosling.
Notebook. Don't worry. That's Gosling. Yeah. I have it right here. I just got to go find it. Just Friends.
Oh, just
Arnold Schwarzenegger is auditioning for the lead role of Just Friends.
Okay.
It's a good movie.
I don't know. This movie.
Okay.
It's about friends.
This is only going to be funny for me and Mike.
Just Friends, Caleb is a movie where Ryan Reynolds was really fat and not cool in high school, and he liked this girl, and she's like, "You're my best friend," and then he became fit and cool, and he tries to go get her to like sleep with him, but he's like a jerk.
Which
and
is
she
kind
was
of
like,
a-
I don't like you anymore.
Just kind of a fucked up message. Like you have to be skinny to get a girl.
Yeah.
But whatever. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So, anyways,
Here I go.
and scene, go.
I'm waiting.
I can't do this with a straight face. Hold on. Dear Jamie.
I'm sorry. Are you on page 4? Where on page 4?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did he get the updated script?
Is this the scene that starts with the song? Please let me sing the song for you.
Yes, it's the one that starts. Go ahead. I'll count you in. Ready? Ready?
Is more
Ready?
than saying. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Forgiveness is more than saying sorry. Jamie, please. It's not my yearbook. It's not the one I gave you. Oh my God. When I'm with you,
Okay, I'm gonna
I
stop
feel
you
like
right
we're
there.
our own
I'm gonna
Chris and
stop you right
Jamie
there.
little.
Arnold.
Yes.
Arnold.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop you right there. On bar 6,
Yeah.
on that E flat,
Uh-huh.
can I have you
That's an E flat.
Can I have you rip your shirt off and just flex everything you got?
Yeah, of course.
I don't care what it sounds like. I'm just
Yes, of course. Anything for you.
Okay, go ahead. Go again.
Forgiveness is more than saying sorry. I'm sorry.
That's it.
I'm a baritone. I can't go that high.
Okay, Arnold.
Yes.
Arnold.
Yes. The fuck are we
I
doing?
love it. But I need just a
James.
No,
We have Ryan.
I'm
we have Ryan
working.
waiting.
I'm
James, we
working.
have Ryan. Ryan's waiting outside. Ryan's here.
What? Ryan Reynolds?
Which Ryan?
Ryan
Oh.
Reynolds. He's here.
I see. You don't want me. You want the pretty
Oh my
boy.
gosh.
All right, fine.
Awkward. Okay, my final note for you, Arnold. I'm just looking for a bit more gusto.
Uh-huh.
But you did great. You did great.
Okay.
You know that was.
Nice.
Did you have fun?
Anything you say. Fact is, I'm going to be the governor of California, and I'll show you all.
All right, you're a superstar. All right, send in Ryan on your way out.
All right.
He's not getting the part. He's not
Ryan!
getting the part.
Ryan!
What's up, guys? It's me, Ryan Reynolds. I don't know what he
Ryan!
sounds like. Hey, casting director Charles. Yes, gonna.
Oh, God. If you don't know what that
that
movie
was
is,
fun.
I'm so sorry for the last 5 minutes.
Please go watch that movie if you don't know what it is. It's a gold mine. It's a Christmas movie. It's definitely the
It's
best.
really funny.
How come they didn't cast Arnold Schwarzenegger in the hit animated series Hey Arnold?
Hey, Arnold, I like the things you do. Oh, that's the
Wait,
wrong
what?
song.
He doesn't really have a
Did
football
you just
head.
make
Definitely the
Arnold
wrong-
Schwarzenegger not Arnold in the show?
I like the thing you do. Hey Arnold, if I could, I would be you.
I really wish that was a goof. I honestly got that confused.
You're the one and only bodybuilder with the one and only pump.
Oh my gosh. Well,
If we're all
we've definitely diverted a little bit
if
here.
we're all done terminating, I have an actual problem in my life.
Yeah, lay it on us,
Okay.
Arnold. Oh wait, Matt. Sorry, you're back.
Yeah, hi. Guys, I passed Arnold Schwarzenegger on my way in here. Did you guys? Was he like replacing me on the show? Like, what's going on?
No, definitely not. He was really bad.
Okay. Anyway,
We're gonna send him a fruit basket. It's like
Yeah,
a
that's
competition.
speaking of fruit, my question is about fruit.
Oh,
I have an issue. So I was talking to my friend Nina yesterday from Irvine, California. What up, Nina? And she was listening to the podcast and she thought it was funny. And she was like, I have an issue for you. And I was like, please lay it on me. And I'm going to amend it a little bit because the first part of her question was, if bananas could talk, what would they say to humans?
okay.
But
we can go down that road if you want.
we can. I expanded it a little further though.
Okay.
Okay. You got fruits and vegetables. Imagine that fruits and vegetables become sentient. Okay. You have one camp over here is fruits, and one camp over here is vegetables. Okay, and they can talk to humans. Which of the two groups would be more judgmental? Like, which group would be more dicks? Fruits or veggies?
Vegetables.
I'm
100%.
sorry.
I know what I would say.
100%
sorry.
fruit.
Okay.
Fruit be way more.
Really? I disagree.
Be more mean?
Mean for sure. yeah.
Really?
That's what I meant.
Why?
Well, I don't know if I'm not just disagreeing with James. I'm not just like taking the counterpoint because I know James said vegetable. So I think that vegetables, if we think, let's think about their flavor for just a minute, right?
Yeah.
Vegetables tend to be on the more bitter spectrum, while fruit tend to be on the more sweet spectrum, right?
Uh-huh.
And generally, when you have sweet things, right, they tend to be, especially with fruit tend to be much more pretty. Like they look pretty. They have bright colors. They're really like beautiful fruit, and they're sweet, and they all have their unique flavors. Where vegetables are kind of just like down to earth and gritty. Like a lot of them are found under the ground in roots, or like they're kind of leafy green. They all kind of tend to look the same, give or take here and there. I think the fruit are like divas. I think that they are constantly fighting to be like the number one fruit. Like, no,
You're
raspberries.
constantly fighting to be the
I'm
number one
the
fruit,
best.
Michael.
Damn.
No, I'm not. You're just mad that vegetables are dirty.
Now, hold
I
on.
hate to say it. Vegetables are dirty.
Mike, it's interesting you bring that up because that was what I originally thought. And then the more I thought about it, I switched because fruits, there's lots of fruits that can be turned into desserts, right? I mean, you got
Tomatoes. 100%.
Good answer. I'm into it.
you
My
got
first thought.
I love a good tomato ice cream.
Me too.
I love tomato cobblers. So you have pies, cobblers, banana pudding, bananas Foster, fruit pies, fruit salads, which aren't desserts, but they're still sweet. Flambéed fruit, caramelized fruit. There's lots of really sweet, delicious things you can make with fruits. When was the last time you had a dessert made out of vegetables?
Never.
Right? So when I'm thinking that vegetables would be
Pumpkin
dicks
pie.
because
Quite frequently.
what?
Pumpkin pie.
Well, okay.
Oh.
Pumpkin is like pumpkin and squash. I think
Is
are the
pumpkin-
exception.
Is pumpkin a vegetable?
Yeah.
It's a gourd.
Yeah, it's a gourd.
squash.
Hold up. Yeah, sure, it is gourd. But
Hold
isn't
on.
like the definition of a fruit that it has seeds? And a pumpkin has seeds.
Yeah, pumpkins are sweet.
This
Aren't
is
pumpkins
gonna
a fruit
trail
of the
down a
vine?
I don't know if they
really
are or
long
not.
route.
Pumpkins are.
Hey, really quick, please don't punish us in reviews or comments for not being quite knowledgeable on this information. Just
No, you can definitely punish us.
Um,
It's cool.
yeah, if
just
there's
let us know nicely.
if by happenstance a botanist happens to listen to this, please give us
Or someone with Google.
or someone yeah or if anyone
God,
with
I wish I
internet
had
out
Google.
there can provide us an okay. But what I'm saying is then I think vegetables would be more of the dickish plant because they're so jealous of fruits getting all the love. I feel like fruits are universally more loved than vegetables are.
Which is why they fight over being the best. When the vegetables are kind of just like, we're here to do a job.
No, but that's okay.
Here we are. Also, a quick question. Would you say fruit is more loved or potatoes more loved?
Potato.
Definitely potato.
If anybody,
oh,
if somebody says otherwise, get the fuck
And a
out.
potato-
I'm sorry.
and a
I said
potato
the
is a
bad-
vegetable,
I said the bad
right?
word. I'm sorry. I was
potato
I was
is a
really
vegetable.
heated.
Potatoes vegetable, which means potatoes
Okay,
more
then,
loved. So by your logic,
using your logic, Mike, of like fruits are divas, which fruit would be the most dramatic fruit if it could talk?
dramatic.
Yeah.
Banana.
I was gonna say
Because it
cherry.
would-
Cherry.
Banana because it was genetically altered to be better to eat.
Oh, that's a good fucking point. Shit. Caleb?
They were.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Look
guys,
hey,
I'm having
James.
trouble weighing in on this because I'm so conflicted about like the role of vegans in this universe.
Oh, I have a message for vegans, or not message, some news I found out recently. I was reading an article. I think it was from John Hopkins, John Hopkins University, and I think
What
it was.
is
Don't
this?
quote me on this. There was a research project that's been done on plants in
What
general.
is happening?
And when a plant is like injured, hurt, or in distress, they let out a high pitched frequency indicating that they are in distress. It's like a scream that's really high pitched, that they can feel the pain and that they know that something's happening that's bad to them.
Oh no. What kind of a scream would a banana have?
Well, it's been genetically altered, so probably not.
I don't like. We're getting into annoying orange territory, and I'm not.
Okay, okay, all right, but just okay.
Can I go?
Yes,
Can I
please,
go?
please.
Well, I hate to do this after last week because I was on my Shrek bender. I mean, think of a Brussels
No benders
sprout.
from Futurama.
Mhm.
Oh, Brussels sprouts are
Think
delicious.
of a Brussels sprout.
So good.
They're great.
Yeah.
Onions, Brussels
Oh,
sprouts.
so good.
Layers, bitter on the outside, but you peel away those bitter layers and you get so they're mean on the outside. You know.
So you're saying it's a Sour Patch Kid?
So you're saying that vegetables are like misunderstood?
Exactly.
Like a Sour Patch
Thank you,
Kid?
Matt, God, you get me, dude.
So vegetables are Shrek.
Everything is Shrek in one way or another.
And fruits
I
are
mean,
donkey?
Fruits are Farquaad?
What?
No, fruits are donkey.
I've
I
lost
like that.
track of the allegory.
They're annoying, but you learn to accept them.
Fruit isn't annoying. I rather enjoy most fruits.
He hasn't seen the annoying.
What about
orange.
kiwis?
I
Kiwis
have
are
seen the
nasty.
annoying orange. It is pretty annoying.
Has anyone
Hey,
ever...
really quick too.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead,
I was
Matt.
just going to ask if anyone's ever eaten a kiwi and actually enjoyed it.
Oh,
Fucking
absolutely.
gross, dude.
What are you talking
so
about?
disgusting.
Did you just say you don't like kiwis?
No, kiwis are
I've
gross.
never had a kiwi.
Kiwis are gross.
Hey guys, can I
Yeah.
go?
Sure. Oh, he's
leaving.
Oh, he's actually
Okay.
going.
Really quick. I have a comment before he does his thing.
Caleb
Bye,
has left his room.
Hey, really quick. Why is the best part of a cucumber the worst part of a watermelon?
There is nothing good about cucumber.
Yeah, the best part of a
Nothing.
cucumber is the worst part of a watermelon.
Cucumbers are great. He's going to say he just ate a kiwi. Watch.
Watermelon
back,
also
Caleb.
sucks.
I'm not gonna say I just ate a kiwi.
Okay, hey,
I didn't
this
do
ki-
that. I walked
Caleb?
away from my desk and stood in the corner for a
Uh-huh.
second.
Caleb,
to
can you
compose myself?
can you save us from this fruit and veggie ninja back and forth we have, this proverbial game of tennis that we've been playing for the
Okay.
past 10 minutes?
It kept me up all night. That's all I'm saying.
Matt recently, before we recorded the podcast, he was talking to me about the let me check my source here. Yes, the Barbershop Harmony Society. I have news for you all. This will segue to an issue, but this is a bit of preamble.
Okay.
The Barbershop Harmony Society is having a midwinter convention. It will be a virtual convention in January 2021. They are using a platform called Echo, and I just want to I'm going to read this verbatim from the website for you.
Okay.
Okay.
In the virtual environment, you'll be able to create an avatar and interact with other attendees as you would in real life.
No.
Just walk up to someone and talk. The application is easy to install and simple to navigate.
Wait.
Blah blah blah. It is like Second Life for
I was
conventions.
just going to say that.
I have a demo video here to share with you guys.
Oh.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute my.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna mute anything. You're
Well,
just
you
gonna edit
can't.
this out
I'm
later.
going to give us some preface to the audience before we start talking about this. All four of us are musicians. All four of us.
Look at this video silently. Just the first second of it,
Okay. Did you send it to us? Oh, there it is. Okay.
because it's magical.
Is somebody going to pipe the audio through?
No.
You don't need audio. You just need the visual.
No fucking way.
Absolutely.
earth?
Oh, I love it. Oh, God.
It's incredible. So now that you know,
So, quick question.
My
Wait, hold
question.
I'm all about
This
it.
okay? Yeah.
Love it.
Okay. Keep going, Caleb, because I have a lot of questions about this concept in general, but I want you to keep going.
my issue is how am I customizing my avatar to attend the Barbershop
Oh.
Quartet virtual convention?
You
Okay,
need to
that's
have
good.
the world's largest mustache.
Yes. Yes.
Barbershop,
All right.
for sure, it has to be a big mustache. For sure, it has to. You can't
Huh.
color it.
What?
It's got to be natural.
It's got to be natural. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? I've never seen a barbershop quartet with colored mustaches.
That's why I said he can't color it. He can't get crazy and if he wants to be taken seriously in this Second Life convention,
Yeah. Okay. All right.
he's got to have a natural mustache color. You know.
Now, Caleb, I have a suggestion.
Let me hear it.
You need to get yourself a boater hat.
Okay.
But
Like a captain's hat?
no. Like it's It's hats that barbershop quartets wear. It's like
Oh, the flat and the
like the hats that the Dapper Dans wear.
okay.
Yeah. That's a boater hat. You need to get one of those, but you need to spice it up somehow.
I'm looking for spice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here's what I'm thinking. You get a boater hat, but every time you take it off to like bow to someone or like acknowledge them, the lick plays in 4-part harmony.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's kind of like,
I like it.
So I have a music pack add-on
yes.
Mhm.
installed.
Yes.
You should. It's a
That my
barbershop
avatar
festival.
uses.
For those of you who don't know what the lick is, it's ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. There you go. So it's just that, but in barbershop harmony, 4-part harmony.
Caleb, can I have a suggestion as well?
Yes.
You
right
need
on
to
it.
make sure that you bring your outfit to look cool at the urinal to put under your avatar's suit. So when you have
okay.
to go pee, you can
So
just
I
like
have
rip
a
off your
second.
clothes.
With the nipple
yeah, you have
cutouts?
to like have it.
Okay.
Yeah, with the nipple cutouts, you have to have them.
I don't know if this this I guess I'll call it an application can save presets to swap into, but I'll double check.
Okay, double check.
I'm thinking
Loadouts. Yeah.
I'm excited for this, and I feel like the potential of a virtual convention.
I have a lot of questions for you about this virtual convention, like legitimate concerns.
Talk
okay,
to me about it.
do you
I'll-
have to wait in line to get into a panel? And are you able to run out of chairs in the panel?
Oh, my dude, I've pulled up the website of this Echo. Front page, there are virtual avatars sitting in a conference room watching someone give a PowerPoint.
Yes.
Okay,
Wow,
but
wow,
really
wow.
quick, with those virtual avatars sitting there watching, is there limited space? Like, can you get into this virtual world and then run out of space to sit in this virtual like
Run out of
PowerPoint
seats.
presentation?
That is a fantastic question. I'm not sure. I mean, it's a ticketed event, right? Like, I don't know if
Yeah.
they can.
Also, are the PowerPoint presentations like barbershop related? Is it a barbershop convention?
Okay, the PowerPoint I was like is specifically from the website of the application Echo, not the barbershop
Okay.
convention. But like people make some wild stuff, right? You guys know of Second Life.
Oh yeah, dude, it's
Given
freaking
the-
wild,
given the-
dude.
I know too
Say
much
the
about
freedom of character customization is
I've
there,
never played it. What is that?
Mhm.
What is
and I can be
Second Life, man.
you create an avatar and just do whatever you want. You can just go buy a house and like live a life.
okay?
You
Oh,
can be yourself,
what the
You
fuck?
can be yourself.
but you can like
But,
fly.
like,
Hold on, I'm gonna
and-
look this up real quick. Keep
if you
talking.
want.
I could go as the hit character, the Mandalorian, to the
Oh,
barbershop
hell yeah!
convention.
Hell yeah!
But I could really razz it up and like
The only problem, Caleb, you have with that is you run into the realm of like, yes, everybody can do whatever they want with their avatar, but if you pick something that's too popular, everyone's gonna look like you. You have to be a little bit meta.
So-
I gotta be
You
a bit
have
hip
to be
about it.
meta.
Hold
You gotta
on.
be a little bit
Okay,
meta.
so-
here.
So I understand this better. I'm looking at images right now on Google of Second Life. Is this basically like a slightly less PG open world Sims kind of
Yeah,
thing?
100% open world.
It's
Yeah.
a decent way to put
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've got it. Oh my god, I'm there. Okay. You guys are more trained musicians than I am. There's like the tuning, like the
Pitch pipe.
There you go. Pitch pipe. Instead of using like the traditional one that they use, why don't you get like a Viking horn,
Oh my god!
like a goat's horn? Yeah, dude, that'll set you,
You know
apart.
what? Hold up.
man.
You know, James, I like it because you can hide it in your pocket and they don't see you carrying it around. And you can just like be like, hold on, let me pull out my pitch pipe. And then it like stretches to the back wall of the auditorium you're doing the
Mhm.
presentation in.
Oh,
Yeah.
and like it's like just one pitch pipe, and depending on like how much air you pass through it, it creates a different starting pitch.
Okay, so now we've introduced into the equation Final Fantasy-esque weapons
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
to this.
Correct.
yeah.
I just want to bling my avatar out. Like I want to go as Sonic, but also have like angel wings and like I don't know, a gun, and he's wearing a tuxedo.
I
but it's
also
barbershop colors.
I also think that the world of barbershop quartets is not ready to meet the world of the internet.
Absolutely
I
not.
feel like the two worlds are just gonna collide in a colossal like explosion.
Think of a 4-person ensemble from media, and you and your 3 other friends are going in this virtual convention as them.
Michael, Dwight, Jim, and Pam.
Okay.
Who's Pam
Office.
then?
A little mundane given the virtual nature of it.
You know what? Fuck it.
I'll be Pam.
I'll volunteer. I'll be Pam because I have the highest pitch voice, and I would probably sing the highest part if we were in a quartet.
I was gonna say I have the biggest boobs, so
That's also a very compelling argument.
I want people to show up to this thing as the Arbiter from the Halo series.
The Arbiter,
man.
Master Chief.
I want Crash Bandicoot at this convention. And you chose a human being from the human show The Office.
Yeah, I think it's a good ensemble.
What if we went as 4 members of the Noble team from Halo Reach?
Interesting.
That could work. Or what if we went as 4 stormtroopers and we each had like a distinctive marking on our helmets?
Do we?
I
Okay,
was-
hold up. If we're Master Chief, do we have to cover a mic when we talk like this? So like it's like we're in a helmet.
No.
I was thinking of characters from the Nintendo 64 Donkey Kong Island game.
Oh,
Go as
man.
Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Lanky Kong, and another one from that cast.
What was the name of
Diddy
the?
Kong?
What was the name of the bad guy in that? King Koopa? No, that's Mario. What the fuck?
That was
King
K.
K. Rool.
King K. Rool.
King K. Rool. That's what it is. Fuck.
While this is a fun rabbit hole, we do need to move on to our closing segment. But before we do that, we would like to thank you all for tuning in again and giving us a listen. We really appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out with us while we're here with you. Please share us with your friends. Let them know we're here to hang out and kind of talk about the issues on the table. We'd like to thank Anchor. We'd like to thank Anchor for hosting our podcast, and also kind of thank Spotify as well, because they're kind of our main platform we're pushing for. You can listen to us on Spotify or really wherever else you get your podcasts. You can find us pretty much anywhere, and head on over to Instagram. Follow us at the issue on the table, or the issues on the table. And if you have any issues you'd like to send us, please do. We have a collection of issues that people are sending us, and we're getting them collected, and we kind of go through them every once in a while and pick a couple out. You can email your issues to us at tiottpodcast@gmail.com, or you can send us a DM at our Instagram, and we'll go ahead and get those logged into our collection. With that, we'd like to move on to our final segment, which is where, instead of visiting one of our issues, which are completely real and serious, we'd like to visit a real issue from the real world, as brought to us by our very own Matthew Schuster. Matt, what do you got for us?
Yeah. Caleb,
Okay, this is a Caleb-centric
I got another one for you.
article.
So I know we're past Halloween. It was this past weekend, but this is
Okay.
too good. And part of me believes this is too good to be true. But apparently, okay, this is the title of the article. Burger King gets cheeky with Halloween prank on Ronald McDonald.
Okay.
Now, I want to make the distinction. It doesn't say on McDonald's, the fast food franchise. It's on Ronald McDonald himself. Okay.
On the character.
First line
yes.
of the article. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest clown of them all? As crazy as it might sound, a Halloween campaign by Burger King, made possible by new voice recognition software, features lights being dimmed in certain Scandinavian restrooms with a vision of Ronald McDonald appearing in a two-way mirror.
That's terrifying.
Think about that for a second.
Where are these mirrors are they located in a
They are located
Burger King?
in Burger King restrooms. Apparently, all one has to do is say canceled clown 3 times in front of the mirror. The software, which was installed by a Swedish agency named INGO Stockholm, is trained to listen for the phrase canceled clown. It hears it 3 times, dims the lights, makes a noise, and plays visual effects on the screen behind a two-way smart mirror. Quote, a few years ago, a particular clown got abruptly canceled from his long-standing job at a certain hamburger chain, Burger King said in a text. But this Halloween, he's back in Burger King restrooms. If you dare to summon him, it might be worth your while.
Oh,
So people are going into Burger
Yes.
King, going to the restroom and summoning
They are summoning
I have a
the Ronald
the burger
McDonald.
clown himself.
Is it a scary image of him, or is
They
it like
don't specify,
just kinda-
and they don't show any images. But I'm guessing if you go into the bathroom and say cancel clown 3 times, and a picture of Ronald McDonald offering you a Big Mac while you're trying to take a piss pops up, probably not a good day.
is Ronald still alive?
No.
How's he doing?
I don't
Been checking
know.
on him lately?
I don't know.
Okay, quick poll between us.
Yeah.
What's better,
Mm.
Burger King or McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Burger King.
McDonald's.
None.
None
of the above.
One phrase, Travis Scott meal. Next question.
Next question. Also, I feel like McDonald's never thinks about Burger King, but Burger King's always thinking about McDonald's.
Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on a second.
Burger King likes to play with the community.
Yeah.
With the fast food community. McDonald's just kind of like being king of the hill over here, like, I'm just going to do me.
Yeah. What the fuck has Ronald McDonald done?
Like, come on, McDonald's.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to do anything.
Ivory Tower and have some fun with the fast food community. Wendy's made a haunted mansion drive-through.
Yeah, and Burger King now has
Is it really?
Yeah.
a feature where you can. They're featuring Ronald McDonald in their bathrooms.
You can summon your canceled clown in the bathroom.
You can summon the canceled burger clown.
So they're advertising for McDonald's in the bathroom. Like, what if you go in there and you do cancel clown and you see Ronald and you're like, oh, I want a quarter pounder from McDonald's.
Then that's great.
And you're just like, but then you just walk out of Burger King and not spend any money.
Well, you don't know that.
Question,
that's
guys.
assuming that people go into Burger King just to fucking take a piss. You don't know that. They might have already ordered food.
I have a question.
Yes. What?
If you went into your restroom right now and spun around 3 times, what would be the scariest person to appear in the mirror?
Nancy Pelosi. Sorry, I don't know. It's just on my
Oh
mind.
my god.
She just looked terrifying. I mean, on that same note, could we say, what's his name? McConnell? He's pretty terrifying
Ew.
too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mitch
Lord.
McConnell does not look alive.
How about Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell kissing?
Oh, no.
And that's the end of the podcast. That's the end.
I hate this political fan fiction that you have.
I am Michael Donahue.
I'm Matt Schuster, the guy who's not in this podcast anymore because of that awful thing you said.
I'm James Gearhart.
And I'm Caleb Andrews, the Duke of Burger King.